So we don't know if best ball is beatable yet, but thinking differently than everybody else can definitely help us out. Let's look at these three teams right here. All right. When we look at the first one, you see Burrow, you see Chase, you see Higgins. You're like, the Cincy double, that's looking pretty good, right? Well, the problem with it is when we get to the playoffs. Now, if Burrow and the Bengals are blowing it up this year, they're doing good. They're high scoring games. Yeah, they're going to get you to the playoffs probably. The problem is when you get to the best ball playoffs, you're going to be up against a whole lot of other Burrow double stacks. And it's just going to be who maybe has the one or two different pieces that go off. Let's look at this team. I like it a little better myself. We know what it's called, the wide receiver slappy draft. Now, I really like what they did after they went Chase. They pulled both JSN and Harrison up to the 2-3 turn. Right now, both of those guys go more like mid to late third. So there's not going to be a whole lot of teams, at least right now, based on the ADP right now, if it stays somewhat similar the rest of the year, which, yeah, it could change. But as of right now, there's not a lot of teams being drafted that are probably pulling both of those guys up to the 2-3 turn. So I like it. I really like this one, though. Why? Chase goes 1-1 almost every draft. So what this guy did was he took Barkley, but then he took the Higgins and the Burrow piece. Okay, so let's look at that same scenario where since he's going off this year, Higgins is having some good games, Burrow's killing it. Barkley, if he does anything close to what he did last year, this team also has a good chance at being in the playoffs. So come playoff time, all it's going to take is for Higgins and Burrow to have a pretty good game. And if Barkley outscores Jamar Chase, he's going to have a big leg up on all of those other teams that have the Burrow double stack. So I really like that. That's the one that I like the best out of the three. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know which one you like the best. My name is Jeremy. I'm new here to the Best Ball Space on YouTube. Here's what I got planned for this summer. I'm going to do a whole lot of content for you guys. I play mostly on DraftKings. That's what I've played the last 3 years. I've made one of their best ball finals on the big tournaments. I came over from DFS about 3 years ago, where I was a pretty profitable player over there before coming over. Another cool thing I got lined up this summer is Underdog has the Eliminator. If you don't know about it, check it out. It's pretty cool. This year, basically, week one, half of your pod gets cut in half. And then from week two on, it's just head to head matchups the rest of the way. If you make it halfway through the season with some live teams, it's going to give you some pretty exciting sweats, I think. My plan for that is something called a slow draft deep dive. I do a lot of slow drafts, so what I'm going to do with Eliminator in particular this year, I'm going to get in a bunch of them at the same time, wait till I'm on the clock on a handful of them, hop on a stream with you guys, go through each of the teams, kind of my thoughts, how I'm building the team. We can get into some pretty long, debates and conversations about players and picks and stuff like that because it's a slow draft and we have all the time that we want. Anyways, hope you liked it. See you guys around later. If you did, give me a sub, give me a like. Have a great day.